It's day 2 of 1,000 Miles of Main Street here in Nashville, Tennessee. We got the chance to meet with Stephanie, owner of Cafe 15. Cafe 15 is actually located on the 15th floor of the First Tennessee Bank in downtown Nashville. We got to learn a little bit more about how she's actually using Clover to help her manage her business.
What we do is just our cafe sales in here. We have plans to integrate it into our catering sales so we can use it in there as well. I also think that I'd like to look into using it as the time card system.
David was able to show Stephanie how she can really utilize Clover to optimize her business.
Oh, great meeting Stephanie and her employees. They had a couple of basic questions about how to shrink their receipts. They set it to
On tablet.
So that means that they'll just sign with their finger instead of actually shooting out the paper. You can also set
Let's do that. Don't require if it's under a certain amount, like say $5.
Okay. We turned on tips for them so that their employees could make a little extra money. And she also inquired about returning customers, so we turned Perk on with rewards.
So this has been a really fun day. David has shown me lots of different ways to change and add to what we currently do on our Clover system. So I'm excited. I hope he leaves me his phone number so I can call him and ask him questions from here on out.
After that, we hopped back in the Clover van and headed to historic Columbia, Tennessee, where we got to learn a little bit about Laura and the Book Nook.
I've always wanted to do this since probably my early to late teens. And being a homeschooler, I love books, and we just have a passion for especially children's literature and the classics. And so the idea of bringing in a used bookstore where there's really good quality books, I imagine mothers being able to come in, have coffee, and let their kids look at books, you know. And so that's kind of the environment I'm trying to create.
After meeting Laura and getting a tour of the historic home that is the Book Nook Cafe, it was easy to see how passionate she was about her business. And David was able to show her how to get her business up and running.
It was fantastic meeting Laura. We really enjoyed her space. We asked her a lot of questions, and we were interested in learning about her inventory and how she planned to get so much inventory integrated into the system. So we showed her a shortcut where she could import an Excel spreadsheet to make that a lot faster for her.
We're so excited for Laura and can't wait to hear about the future success of the Book Nook Cafe. Next stop was Power Tennis in Franklin, Tennessee, where we got to meet with the dynamic duo, Babs and Edward.
Well, we're pretty much a full-service tennis store. We're the only one in Franklin, Tennessee, which we're just south of Nashville. We do custom stringing. We carry rackets, 4 brands of rackets, shoes, apparel, accessories, and we also do some custom stringing for squash rackets.
They were excited about Clover, and even more excited, we brought along our resident Clover guru to show them a couple things.
It was apparent right when we walked through the doors that Babs was very passionate about her business. They inquired immediately about how she could continue to leverage Clover to grow her business. Some of the things that she asked about immediately were gift cards. So we showed her Clover gift cards. She was very excited that we could offer both plastic and physical cards.
I think the rewards program for people, we do a lot of stringing, and people come in and that way they'll get some bonuses and some free stuff. I think that's what they'll love.
So Babs is very passionate about having repeat customers for her stringing business. She claims that that's really what's keeping her doors open. So she was inquired about Clover Rewards, which will enable her to give a buy 6, get 1 free.
The previous owner did paper pencil, and I don't know how she ran the business for 8 years like that. And so to do inventory and to order things, it's mandatory that we have some kind of electronic checkout. It's just been crazy. I don't know how she's done it.
And I rocked their world with inventory. Mic drop.
Before we were able to leave, Babs put me to work on the racket stringer, and I got to practice my pickleball. It's been a great day 2 here in Nashville, Tennessee, on our second leg of 1,000 Miles of Main Street. We're about to head up and...
That's perfect. It's been a great day 2 here in Nashville, Tennessee, on our second leg of 1,000 Miles of Main Street.
We'll see you in St. Louis.
Tonight, we're headed up to St. Louis. Check in, check us out.
Okay. Perfect. Done.